Hello and welcome to the first episode of the DnZ Podcast. I'm the Z part.
And I'm the D.
Yep, for Diego and Zachary Gaming. On this episode, we're going to talk about stuff, and, let's talk about why we're not doing Let's Plays right now. It's because
Zach's a little bitch, and...
That's not true at all. It's actually because Diego's laptop is broken. So until he gets his laptop broken, we will just record and upload podcasts until then. And it should be a blast. Yay!
Yay!
Go internet. Go Skype, more importantly.
Hooray for accidentally dumping iced tea on your laptop.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
See, this is why didn't that happen in the past? Isn't this the second time you've dumped iced tea on your laptop?
Oh, no, actually, no. That's my first one. The second one, I don't know what happened. Something happened.
See, this is why iced tea sucks.
Iced tea is the ball.
Dude, iced tea tastes like crap in my opinion. I really don't.
I love it.
I hate the way it tastes. I
also love green tea.
Green tea, any tea tastes like crap in my opinion.
That's really good.
Any tea and any coffee tastes like crap in my opinion.
Coffee? I love coffee.
I don't like coffee.
Coffee is delicious. Especially iced coffee. Oh my god.
It does not taste good.
Can't even explain
why I don't like it. It's just, it does not.
No.
I can't explain why it doesn't taste good. It just doesn't.
I guess everyone just has different tastes.
Yeah, it's like, you don't like eggs. That's like me asking why do eggs taste like crap. You can't explain why it tastes like crap. It just does.
I just don't like the smell of it.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Yeah, it does. When you boil them.
It smells great. I love eggs. I like any breakfast item though. Okay, so let's talk about our schedule for DnZ Gaming. This is our planned schedule. It's going to be Mondays and Fridays are going to be our races. If you guys don't know what that is, it's when we race in a video game. For an example, you can watch our Smash Bros. Race on my channel, on the Beaster19's channel, or the Sonic race that's going on there. And Tuesdays and Thursdays will be like a co-op game where we play a game on the same console, like Mario Party or something like that. And Wednesdays will be podcasts. Except for I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this podcast, but once Diego gets his laptop back, that's going to be the
schedule.
Yeah, until I move. Once I move, DnZ will
so sad.
Yeah, once I move, DnZ Gaming will just be the races and podcasts. We won't be able to do the same console thing because we're in different areas. Yeah.
So sad.
I know. Rest in peace. I actually want to get out of Arizona though.
It's kind of boring here, to be honest.
I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna. Well, it's not the fact that it's boring. It's just, it's hot here. The school system.
That's true.
The school systems here suck. A lot of the people here suck. And I'm kind of hoping Indy has some better people. Not saying that all Arizona people suck. That's not what I'm saying at all right now. So on this podcast, we don't have to. We can talk about whatever. It can be video games, movies, TV shows, stories, stuff like that. Crap, I was gonna tell a story too. What do you want to talk about this episode? We don't really have anything planned.
No, that's the point of it. We're just gonna wing it.
Exactly, and we could have had a topic list or whatever, but nope.
No, fuck that.
We're at.
What do you think we are?
As of recording this is Good Friday. Do you? Oh, you're Catholic. You celebrate Good Friday.
Yeah, I went yesterday to church.
Oh,
and then
fun. What exactly do you guys do on Good Friday?
Well, like Catholics in general, or
Catholics in general. Like, what's the point of Good Friday?
Oh, to be honest, I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. I'm pretty sure I've been explained it at some point in time, but I probably forgot.
When you look at the general facts, the most important thing is the fact that there's no school. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Especially for me because, well, I'm an atheist, so it's like, oh, sweet. No school. And I get free candy. But, I don't know.
So what about Easter? You doing anything for Easter?
Well, I just said I'm atheist, so I don't...
Atheists
don't believe in that.
Yeah. I'm kind of slow, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. I'm atheist. Oh, what are you doing for Easter? Well, I'm going to sit and I'm going to do nothing because I don't celebrate. You know, I used to go on, like, Easter egg hunts and, like, dip eggs in, like, different colored vinegar and stuff like that. I used to do the whole 9 yards. You know, actually, I might make some deviled eggs and eat those because those taste good.
Ugh.
Are you saying you hate deviled eggs right now?
And well, actually, to be honest, I never taste deviled eggs. But
Dude, it's delicious. You take the white of an egg, and then you
Yeah.
know how the yolk's in the middle.
Yeah.
You take the yolk out and you roll the yolk around in like mayo and like paprika. And then
oh,
you,
actually, that does sound.
and then you put it back in the egg, dude. It's delicious. I tell you what, that tastes so good.
Tell you what.
I want to tell a story actually about this one thing that happened to me in junior high school involving isn't after Good Friday, don't you like fast from meat every Friday for a while?
Well, we have already been doing that.
Oh,
already.
okay. You guys have been doing this prior to. How long does
Yeah.
that last?
Well, actually, no. Actually, I think it. Actually, if I'm correct, we start fasting on Ash Wednesday, which is in February, and then it ends
on Good Friday.
today. Yeah, I think it ended.
Not eating meat on Fridays?
Yeah, because it's 40 days. I believe.
No, that's not a thing in the actual Bible. That's just a thing that the church has made up, correct?
Yeah, a lot of churches will do that, or a lot of religions, which isn't like bad necessarily, but it's just like
Okay, well, I'm just trying to get a better understanding. Cause
just a way to like show like they're loyal or like
yeah,
they're dedicated to their religion, I guess.
yeah, but I mean,
It's good.
it's cool that you guys do that. I mean, that's your own thing, but I mean, it's kind of when you bring it out on other people. It's not you, but like when other people bring it out on people who don't celebrate or don't participate in that religion, it's kind of annoying. Because I was eating I don't know if I already told you the story, but I was eating a pepperoni pizza on Friday. This was in junior high sometime, and some kid walked up to me. He's like, "What are you eating there?" I'm like, "I'm eating some pepperoni pizza." He's like, "You know you're not supposed to do that, right?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "It's you can't eat meat on Fridays." I said, "Oh, I can eat meat whenever I want." And he's like, "Aren't you Catholic?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And he's like, "You should be," and he just walked off.
Did he really say you should?
Yeah, he really did.
Punch that kid in the face. Holy shit.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
that's annoying. That'd be like me walking up to someone and saying, "Oh, you're going to church."
You should be white. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be like if some guy was going to church and I walked up and like, "Oh, what are you doing? You're going to church? Well, you should be an atheist." No, I don't do that crap.
Yeah, everyone has their different beliefs.
Yeah, if you want to be religious, go ahead. I don't care.
No one's stopping you.
No one's stopping.
Just don't stop other people from doing what they want.
And that's what I'm saying right now. Okay, let's talk. I just realized that there might be some religious people watching this. Well, but
I thought the controversy topic is off.
I mean, we're not gonna censor anything on the show or anything. Whatever, we can just spout whatever we want. Cause I mean, I don't know.
I like to put shoes up my butthole
Yeah.
because make me feel.
What size shoes?
The 13s.
Dude, I wear size 13s. You want to meet up later?
Yeah, why don't we? Right now, actually. Let's
All right.
the box.
All right.
Right.
See you guys later. No, but seriously, people always say I have huge feet because I do wear size 13s, and I mean, yeah, but it's so annoying when people always comment on your size, like, "Dude, you're tall. You should play basketball." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna play basketball because I'm tall." What does that mean? And they're like, "No, I don't think you." I'm sure people have said this to you before, but you're tall. I'm like, "Yeah, people have said this to me, so you don't have to say it."
Oh,
like seriously.
Someone told me something, and then my friend next to me was like, "Dude, that's messed up." Because like you know how I'm 5'5".
Yeah, you're 5'5". Okay. You're
this
5'5".
girl's like, yeah.
I don't know if people told you this, but you're short. Okay, no, go on.
He's like, "Wow, you're 5'5". You're the average woman height."
That's true. It's not messed up. It's the facts.
I know. I'm just like, okay.
And 5'10" is the average male height.
Yeah.
I'm 6'1.5" though. But yeah, people are like, "Wow, you're tall." I'm like, "Yeah, I am." Cool.
Don't mean cur.
Yeah. But oh crap! That's just annoying when people do that. Yeah. Oh, speaking of pet peeves, we're doing this thing in English where we're just writing an essay about our pet peeve. I'm like, okay.
Really?
And, yeah, we just got the vent.
To be honest, that sounds kind of fun.
It is really. I love writing.
Yeah, me too. I like expressing myself.
I really do. And another thing that we're doing is like we had to choose a topic, and we're writing a research essay on it. I chose video games, but that was too broad, so I had to do
We're the same person because I'm doing the exact same thing in my class.
Oh, are you?
The exact same topic. Yeah.
What question are you asking people?
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, or what question do you have? Like, what's your research topic?
Oh, my research topic is the like video game like effect on cognitive development.
What is cognitive? What does that mean?
It's like okay, like intellectual development
Mm.
and stuff.
Mm,
So like how you learn and what
Okay.
you learn.
That makes sense. Mine is, do video games really cause violence in real life? Because there's all these people that go on TV, they're like, video games are horrible for society, and they kill people.
I'm like, shut up.
So I'm going to see if it really does. And I'm going to look at a graph of, like, crime rate versus, like, video game sales and stuff like that.
I'm so behind on it, so we have to have this survey in. I haven't done any of my surveys.
Wow, you're so lazy.
No, I'm kind of a lazy bitch.
Yeah, you are.
But my teacher's really like lenient.
I'm on top of
stuff.
all my classes, except for one, but that was stupid.
That's the only class I'm not on top of. Except I'm on top of you because I'm always on top.
Yeah, no, actually, that's me. I have more subscribers than you. No, I'm just kidding. But,
Alright, I'm always middle.
yeah. But we're doing this thing. Okay, PALS is the only class I don't have a good grade in, but that was just stupid. We were doing this thing, a group, where a guy had to write answers on the whiteboard. I kept yelling out the answers to this guy, but he just would not write it down. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to try. And the teacher's like, oh, you're getting an F. I'm so stupid. And I was like, dude, this is the answer. He's like, dude, leave me alone. I'm like, this is the answer. He's like, dude, stop. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
I can't even.
Yeah, I really can't. It's just so annoying. But
God, I'm trying to help you.
yeah, I'm trying to help you. And this, oh my god, the teacher gave him a 10-second head start and gave him the answer, and he almost lost.
What the hell?
It was like, what's the number you call for emergencies? It took him like 5 seconds to write the number 9 down.
Wow.
I'm just like, are you kidding me, dude? You should hand me the freaking whiteboard, dude. I don't care if they can't read my handwriting. I will get it done. 9. And right now in that class, if you guys don't know, it's like an agricultural class. We're actually welding in that class right now, and we have partners, and that guy who writes really slow is my partner. And
wow.
he's well, here's the thing. He's a gay guy, and we were talking, and then she's like,
oh my god.
the teacher's like, oh, well, next time we're gonna have to do a more complicated thing, and I'm not gonna say his name, but his name starts with a C, and
yeah.
he's like, I'm like, oh, we should do C and Z, and I didn't even think about it like that. He's like, oh yeah, we should. I'm like, oh, it stands for Kooky and Zany, and he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, thank God, I need to get out of that situation, because I didn't realize how like that sounded until I said it. I'm like, C and Z.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that guy and me. Oh no. Oh crap!
He's like, ooh.
DnZ Gaming. DnZ Gaming. Dancy and Zany.
Dancy and Zany. Z Games.
Z Games. Oh, you have a dog named Zuni.
Yeah. He's the Z in it. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't have a dog that starts with a D though, so.
I was about to say Bailey for some reason.
Oh yeah, my dog Bailey, that starts with a B.
Yeah, I got B and Z mixed up.
We can do the B and Z show with Bailey and Zuni, or BS and Z, Bailey, Cindy, and Zuni.
It'll stand for, or it can stand for bullshit Zuni.
Oh man, because he smells
I'm
like
just
it.
Yeah.
Ooh, shots fired.
TBH.
So yeah, with all this school, I haven't been able to like I've been barely being able to upload a video a day, and on top of people checking out our house and stuff like that, I've been it's hard to get a video out a day in this condition, but I mean, I've been getting the job done. So I haven't been able to play that many video games in my free time. I don't think I've told the story about how I got my Wii U on camera, but I was with okay, so we went to Walmart to get my Wii U because I had enough money. And so we had to wait 45 minutes for these people to unlock the thing to get the Wii U because nobody was at the electronics area. And it was stupid. There was like 10 people standing by one cash register talking, but nobody would go over to the freaking electronics. So I had to go up there, and I was like, oh yeah, we need someone for the electronics area. And I'm like, okay, well, since I warned them, I get to go first, right? This dude serves everybody but me first. And okay, so I finally get my Wii U. I'm like, thank God. It came with Super Mario 3D World and Nintendo Land. So I'm like, okay, I can't wait to go home and plug this in and freaking get going. So I start to walk. And we were gonna do a few other things because it was my birthday. And so I started walking out of the freaking building, and some old 70-year-old dude's like, "Sir, sir!" And he starts like running after me. I was like, "Well, what's going on?" He's like, "You didn't show me your receipt, sir." So I had he thought I stole it. How am I gonna steal a Wii U like that? And
that's in like a case that's locked.
And
by others.
And would I, if I was stealing it, would I be stupid enough to hold it in my hands and walk right past you? Would I be stupid enough? I would hold it under my jacket and act like a fat dude if that was me. If I was really trying to steal it. So, but I'd have like a square stomach. That'd be weird. So then after that, it was actually a pretty cool day. I went to Bahama Bucks. If you guys don't know what Bahama Bucks is because you don't live in Arizona, they might have it in other states, but it's like this not dry ice, shaved ice place, but it has the texture of snow, so it's awesome. And we also got Subway, and then I bought Mario Kart 8. Yeah, Mario Kart 8's a fun game.
Good game.
That was actually the first game I played on my own Wii U. The first game
Mine was... Oh, sorry.
Oh, the first game I ever played on any Wii U, I think it was actually Smash Bros.
Mine too, actually.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Because I wanted a Wii U even before Smash Bros. Came out, but the first time I ever played a Wii U was actually at your house. I went over because you got the Wii U. I was like, oh, sweet. And then you're like, let's play Smash Bros. And I said, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That was fun. And we were going to play Super Mario 3D World, but everyone's like, where's the Xbox? I'm like,
We got Microsoft fanboys.
Yeah, for sure.
We were outnumbered.
Outnumbered. I'm not a I wouldn't say I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but I do like Nintendo a lot. I like all video games console like producers, except for one. I don't like Sega. But besides Sega, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You like Sega though.
Oh my god, I love Sega.
Oh my god.
Like, if Sega dipped its dick in
chocolate
garbage,
oh, okay.
I would still suck it.
Well, if it was in chocolate.
That's a reference.
What was that a reference to? Please explain to the
To
audience.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Versus.
Oh, okay. All right, sweet. Let's just reference other YouTubers.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, good mythical morning.
It's not supposed to go out in there.
Hey, I'm not so grump. Okay, let's not.
Okay.
So happy. Okay, that's my final one. So, yeah, I've had a lot of fun with Wii U. I've had a lot of fun. And I haven't been playing it that much recently, but you know, it's still fun. It was definitely worth $300.
Mm-hmm.
Came with 2 games, and Super Mario 3D. I think Super Mario 3D World's actually my favorite Wii U game. It's really fun.
It is good.
I enjoy it a lot. What's your favorite Wii U game?
I don't know. I have 5, but
You have 5 favorite ones?
no, I have 5 games on the Wii U.
I have like 6 or 7. Oh, I'm outnumbering you. Hold up.
Oh,
I have
shots fired.
Yeah, definitely. You have 1 game that I don't, and I have 2. So yeah, I have because you have Donkey Kong Tropical Country. And I don't have that.
Oh
one.
my god, that's so fun.
Is it? Is it a good game?
I just tell you, it is.
I don't have that much money though. The game I have is the games I have that you don't. I have NES Remix Pack, which is really fun. If you guys don't know what NES, I'm like a huge retro gamer, so I love it. NES Remix is like when you're given specific goals in like specific video games, like Mario beat World 1-1 in like under 30 seconds or something like that, and they just give you these specific tasks to do, and it's actually quite fun. And the other game I have is New Super Mario Bros. U. You don't have, I'm surprised you don't have that game. That game is like
I do not have it.
That's like probably the most bought game on the Wii U.
I think it is.
It's either that or Smash Bros. One of the two. I'm not sure.
What do you think about the Smash Bros?
The new Smash Bros. Is pretty good. I like it. I like it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Wasn't my favorite Smash Bros. Games, but I still like it. It was my.
I think it might be my favorite.
Really? Ooh, it's my second favorite one.
It's a tie between that and Melee.
Yeah, Melee's really good. And people either love or hate Melee. That's how I view it. Because people will get mad if you say that any other game but Melee is good in the Smash Bros. Series. But people will get mad if you say Melee is your favorite. Because I've heard so many people talking crap about people who love Melee the most. Because the arguments they make is like, Melee's only good. Okay. Well, oh, we got some screaming in the background. Hello? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to entertain the audience while your dad talks to you. Okay, actually, I'll just say the story. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
So people will say, like, if you say, "Oh, I think Brawl's better than Melee," everyone's like, "Melee's way better" and stuff like that. But if you say if you say Melee's better than Brawl, there will be these Brawl lovers that will say, "Oh, you only like Melee because he has wave dashing." Oh, and they're like, "It's the only good one." They'll just say crap like that. So either way, you're gonna get crucified by some kind of group. And I don't like Melee because it has all these fighting mechanics that the other ones don't. I like it because it's the most fun. Simply it. I don't like it because of wave dashing or anything. I like it because the characters are good and balanced. The stages are fun. The GameCube controller is awesome. And the single player is the best in any Smash Bros. Game, in my opinion.
Oh, the adventure mode?
Yes,
that is pretty
adventure mode is awesome. Because Brawl, okay, Subspace Emissary was kind of fun on Brawl until you got to the maze.
Oh, that.
Once you got, it literally took me like 3 weeks to beat the maze. It made me mad. And I was playing I was playing as all my good characters too. You know.
That's kind of bullshit, me.
Yeah, it really.
Okay,
is.
so I went to my aunt's. My aunt's. No.
Your aunt.
It's my dad's aunt.
So your great aunt.
So, yeah, my great aunt.
Uh-huh.
I went to her birthday party with my family.
Yeah.
And then I was with my cousins and brother.
Yeah.
And we played Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh, nice.
And oh my god, I totally sucked at it.
Did you?
I sucked so much at it.
You used to beat me like every time, bro.
I suck at it now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It is like. It feels so much different.
It really is. It's the slowest one.
I just suck at it. It is.
Because, okay, I don't hate Brawl because it's slow, but I prefer like faster ones. In fact, when I was playing Brawl, because I didn't have Melee at the time, when I was just playing Brawl and nothing but Brawl, I was so bored by the slowness that literally I had to play on 2x speed to actually be able to like have a lot of fun with the game. Like, I would go up against like 3, and I was really good at 2x speed. I would go up against like 3 level 9s on a team, and I would freaking own them because I'm just really good at 2x speed. I'm really good at fast video games, and I was just my main was Marth. I just love Marth. He's my favorite.
Marth is good.
And they nerfed him though in the new one.
Oh yeah, he did. They did.
But he's still decent. So yeah. He's the best. Oh my god, Melee. He is so good Melee.
Captain Falcon though.
Oh, Captain Falcon. He's always good. I like him. He wasn't that good in Brawl though. They kind of nerfed him in that. Like his moves weren't as powerful, and he was. I don't know. Brawl's kind of a weird game looking back on it. Like just like the mechanics of it. Like.
Yeah, looking back, it used to be really good when I was younger.
And plus, the graphics are like,
caca. No, I'm just kidding.
Like even
they're not bad.
Even Melee, like I don't know, like they were the same quality as Melee, and they were on different consoles.
That's true.
The Wii. One legitimate reason people have for not liking the Wii is the fact that it's only like 720 or something like that.
Yeah, 720p.
And then like the Xbox like 1080.
Yeah, well, no shit, cause like people, they're kind of
the graphics wars, yeah.
Yeah.
But the new Wii U looks beautiful.
It does.
Like, if you want a great example of how the Wii U just performs amazingly with these graphics, is look at Yoshi's Woolly World previews. Those look amazing.
Oh yeah, they do.
Everything's made of wool, and that's just so cool.
Speaking of Wii U,
yeah,
have you heard about the port news of how they're porting games
from the GameCube?
They're porting DS games.
Oh, are they
onto
really?
the Wii U? Yeah.
You know that's interesting because I've always thought of that with the new touchscreen.
Yeah. And then they're also putting new N64 games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like Donkey Kong 64 is like the one that's going to come out. On the Wii U.
I haven't really played I played Donkey Kong 64 a little bit as a little kid. Is it good?
It is good. I like it.
I might do a Let's Play of that. No promises.
It's a really long game.
No promises on that Let's Play. But because what happened was Okay, so we owned an N64. Our family, me, like our immediate family, me, my dad, stuff like that. We owned a Nintendo 64, but we didn't like have like we had a lot of games, but we didn't have certain games. So as a little kid, I used to go to my ex step grandma's house, which is kind of a complicated thing if you think about it. But we used to. Okay, so I got hurt almost every time I went there. Like, I got hit in the face with a basketball once, and my nose bled profusely. I got bit in the face by a dog once there, and I still have a scar. I just threw up everywhere. Every time I went there, I got sick. But one thing that was always waiting for me there was a Nintendo 64 that had certain games that we did not have at my house, and Otter Pops. Those were the two things that were always waiting for me there.
My God, Otter Pops were...
They're delicious. Yes. I used to always eat grape Otter Pops while playing Mario 64.
Oh my gosh, those are the best.
Yeah, dude, they really are. Because we don't actually own Mario 64. We didn't actually own Mario 64 at my house. So the games that she had that we didn't were Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64, and Mario Kart 64. Those were the three games I always played when I went over there. And I very briefly remember Donkey Kong 64, but I do remember playing Mario 64 a lot. And Mario Kart 64 was like the #1 game I played back then.
Yeah, I like them.
And I always went on battle mode. I just loved battle mode as a kid. With the 3 balloons. Oh god.
Yeah.
And I would always play as Yoshi, and always go on Skyscraper. That Skyscraper is a fun map.
Yeah.
But man, I'm just going nostalgia right now. But it really is. Nintendo 64.
Nostalgia is like one of the best feelings.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love the Nintendo. A lot of people say that the Nintendo 64 is just, like, I've heard some people say it's not a good console, which
I like it.
Their arguments might be I don't know. I like the games for it though. But a lot of people did say something true, which was Nintendo 64 was like a weird era that was like kind of a transition era between the Super Nintendo and GameCube for graphics. Which that is true, because the Super Nintendo had like really good graphics, and so did the GameCube. But like the Nintendo 64 kind of had like blocky textures and things like that.
They a lot of them relied on like the blurriness.
Oh yeah.
To make stuff look good.
But back then,
which is kind of smart, but still.
Back then, it looked amazing. I remember my mind was blown as a little kid while playing Ocarina of Time, and
oh yeah,
if you looked at the sun, it would have like a glare on the screen, you know?
Yeah. That
like blew my mind as a kid. I was like, "What is going on right now?" And it just
what's this even?
It was just amazing, and Ocarina of Time, like, that used to be my favorite video game. It's not anymore, but it's not a bad video game. But, anyways, what are the consoles? Okay, the consoles I always played as a little kid. I played the NES, always. I played the Nintendo 64, and the PlayStation 2. Those were the consoles those were the three main, and the computer. That's not really a console, but those are the 4 things I always played as a little kid.
Oh my god, we should talk about okay, I'm gonna say mine, and then we should talk about computer games.
Oh,
like the ones, like the CD ones.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's okay. So when I was little, mine were N64, and then GameCube.
Yeah.
And then PlayStation 2.
I never really got into the GameCube. I always felt like I don't know. It was just like whatever. But there was one awesome game. Okay, besides Melee, there was one awesome game I loved as a kid. Resident Evil 4 was so freaking awesome. I love that game.
I did play that, and it is good.
It's my favorite Resident Evil game, but it's just so good. And the reason why I love Super Nintendo is currently my favorite console, but I didn't own it as a kid because what happened was. Well, obviously, my dad and my uncle lived together, and my dad took the NES, and my uncle took the Super Nintendo. So sometimes I would just go over to my uncle's house and just play Mario All-Stars, and oh god, it was just awesome. I love Mario All-Stars. Oh, and I always chose the second Mario 2, because
it's so beautiful.
On the NES, I owned the first and third Mario game. We didn't own the second one, so it's like, oh great, I get to play it here. And
have you?
Oh, I'm done talking. I'm done talking.
Oh, have you played the Mario like sports games, like Mario Sluggers?
Yeah.
Mario Strikers.
Yeah. I don't like sports games though.
Yeah, well, I'm not like a huge fan. I do like them, but I did like Mario Sluggers and Strikers a lot.
I played
They're
it
pretty fun.
slightly. I don't like sports games though. But
I mean, of course, they're not like they don't follow like a lot of the sports things, but
yeah,
they're
that's true.
still
Like the
pretty
power hits and whatnot.
yeah.
I used to play Flash games all the time on the computer. In fact, there was this one game I was obsessed with as a kid. It was on DisneyChannel.com too. It was like
I used to do that too. I used to go on Disney Channel because they would like advertise games.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was awesome.
I would like, yeah, they were fun. I remember playing this this one game on Sweet Life.
Oh, the one where you have to open and close doors and stuff like that?
Yes!
Dude,
yes.
That one was awesome, man. I'm so glad that someone else actually knows what I'm talking about. And the number one game I would always play was like this. I think it was a Kim Possible game, and it was a ripoff of Dig Dug, and I always played Dig Dug, but it was like a Disney version. So I was like, oh sweet, Dig Dug but Disney, because I mean, my first experiences with like computer games were at my grandparents' house, my nana and papa, and they had a few games that I always played. They had Pac-Man and Galaga and Dig Dug on the computer with a little joystick too, like an Atari-style joystick. So it was awesome. And this one game we always used to play I love Frogger. Frogger was so awesome.
Oh, Frogger.
For the computer, it was like a 3D. It was like a 3D Frogger game, and it was so awesome. That was like one of the first video games I ever played for the computer. In fact, that might be like they had pictures of me playing that when I was like 4 or 5, or maybe younger than that, like 3 or 4. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It was taken back in like 2001, 2002, somewhere in there. But it was just crazy, man. And
I remember playing this one Disney game.
Yeah.
It was on the computer. I forget what it was, but I used to play it all the time. You were either Donald Duck. I think you were.
Alright.
It was a Mickey Mouse game. I think you were Donald Duck, and like you would go around and collecting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had bosses.
You know,
I remember on
DuckTales?
No, it's not DuckTales. Something
I
else.
love DuckTales. I thought that's what you were talking about. And the first modern video game, I think, well, at least somewhat modern. I think the first ever first-person shooter I ever played was Half-Life. Cause, do you know what Half-Life is? You know what Half-Life is, right?
I know what Half-Life.
All right.
I know what it is.
I love that. It was Half-Life 2. My uncle was playing Half-Life 2, and he was just shooting a bunch of aliens. Like, oh my god, this is awesome! And he let me play, and it was just awesome. I love that game. Same thing with also Doom. I used to play Doom all the time.
Oh, I love Doom.
Yeah, that's a great game.
I remember playing it with like you guys.
Oh yeah,
you
know what? We should do a let's play of that.
Yeah, I mean, I sucked at it, but I still.
Oh yeah, it was still fun, regardless. And that was another PC shooter. And Counter-Strike, you know, there's so many great ones.
Oh, Counter-Strike is good. Oh, I just died.
You know, there's so many Let's Plays we should do.
Yeah.
Like Contra and stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh, Contra's good.
Yeah, Contra, we should definitely play that. Okay, and... God, there's just so many memories I have with video games. I love video games. My favorite video game franchise has and always will be Mega Man. You know, I used to play all the time as a little kid. First Mega Man game I ever played was Mega Man 2, and it was I played on the original NES. Hard as a little kid, really difficult.
Yeah.
Easy now, but you know, me and my cousin used to marathon Mega Man. I remember he's like, okay, Zach, we have to beat all 6 Mega Man games tonight. I'm like, what? And we did it, and it was so awesome.
I used to do that too.
And I mean, I could easily do that, but he was really good at Mega Man, and it just blew my mind. And now look at me. Now I'm pretty decent at Mega Man, and
he has taught you the ways.
He has taught me the ways. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't love Mega Man.
Oh, I remember you're the one who introduced me to Mega Man.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like,
and I do like it.
Yeah, I love Mega Man. And then when I was like 10 or 11, I was introduced to currently what is my favorite video game of all time, Mega Man X. But I didn't like it as a kid. No, I did not. Because, well, what happened, I think, I may have already mentioned this on the Let's Play, I'm not too sure. And it might be on my Mega Man X Let's Play, which I recorded, and it should be up by the time I upload this. But anyways, what I did as a little kid was, I was buying the Mega Man collection on the PlayStation, and I saw this thing called Mega Man X. I'm like, what? What's Mega Man X? So I ordered that too, and it had it had the first 6 Mega Man X games on it, and I was playing the first one because I heard about how good it was on the internet, and I was so stupid. I didn't know crap about the game. I would try and go after Storm Eagle first, and I would just get my freaking butt handed me every time. I was like, this game sucks. And I didn't know how to dash and all that, and I was just such a noob. I didn't know how to I was just such a noob. I was like, oh, this game sucks. So I stopped playing it. And then I saw a certain YouTube video by the name of Sequelitis Mega Man versus Mega Man X. And I watched that, and I'm like, you know what? I should try that Mega Man X game again. And I did, and it was awesome. It really was.
Nice.
I just love that game. Oh, so okay, we were off topic. What were we originally gonna do? You said I do this, and then we'll do something.
Oh, we talk about the computer games, like the CD.
Oh yeah, CD.
Oh my gosh.
Portal. Always used to play Portal. Great game.
I haven't played that much of Portal. But I played a little bit of it.
Oh, it's fun.
Because I didn't really have it. I played it at my cousin's house because I don't have it.
Yeah, of course.
But I do like when I played it.
CD games on the computer have kind of become obscure because of Steam, though. But as a little kid, I always used to play Freddy Fish.
Oh, I love that
Freddy
game.
Fish was awesome, man. I swear.
It was.
And there's this other game. I'm trying to. It was. I don't even know. This was probably really obscure.
Have you played Pajama Sam?
Oh, Pajama Sam, dude, that was awesome.
That was
there was like this game called Math Blast or something like that, and it was just awesome.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was a fun game. There's just so many learning games that were awesome on the PC.
Yeah.
You know, there was Freddy Fish, there was Pajama Sam, there was some other one I can't really remember.
Maybe that's why I'm good at math.
Yeah.
Math Blast. No,
I'm actually not good at. I'm decent. I'm halfway decent at math.
Math is like the only subject I'm good at.
Really?
And I'm caca at. Yeah. I'm actually really good.
English is my best subject. I'm like, I've always wanted to do like video game reviews because I'm always good at like, or I feel like I'm always good at like writing. So I'm like, oh, I should write a script, you know. But I haven't.
I feel like
it's a lot of work to make a review. I started to make a review of the original. I might actually revive that. So, okay, I was gonna do a review of this game called Elf Bowling on the Game Boy as a Christmas special. But I didn't actually get it done, and it was a hard load of work to do a review. I realized that day, and I'm actually kind of I've scratched the surface of this one review of a certain video game, and I started working on this like 6 months ago, I'd say, and I haven't really touched it since then. I kind of abandoned it, but maybe I'll revive it. Maybe
revive it with a Pokemon Revive.
Yeah, of course.
Because those are the only types of revive out there.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, so
I was trying to think of a different revive from a different video game, but
Pokemon, Poke Center. But no,
oh yeah,
I don't even want to talk about Pokemon right now. I'm not sure if this already happened as of recording this. I mean, I'm not sure if I've uploaded this video as of uploading this podcast. But I had a certain Pokemon die that I was like seriously mad. Like, I didn't want to record any more Pokemon, and I haven't really been in the mood to record Pokemon since that.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
I'm not gonna tell you because I'm certainly not telling you on the podcast because I mean the podcast no spoilers to any Let's Plays on the spoilers, or we'll put a spoiler. We'll just say spoiler alert and
Spoiler alert, Zach is actually a man.
Yeah, it's true. This is true. But Steam, I love Steam.
Yes.
One of the greatest memories I have, actually.
Codename Steam?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Codename Steam.
Codename Steam. But one of the greatest memories I actually have with Steam was I went to a friend's house, and we were playing this game called Civilization 5. And it's
Oh my god, that is a good game.
Civilization. Okay, so I did not like Civilization at first because I played it on the PlayStation 3. I was like, oh, Civilization, this sucks. And I started playing it on the PC. I'm like, you know what?
The PC is way better.
PC is way better when it comes to Civilization, because they also had a Civilization game on the Xbox, Civilization Revolution. That one wasn't good, but the ones on the PC are freaking amazing. I'll tell you what. And we literally stayed up all night. We didn't go to sleep that night, and we got a huge box of goldfish, and a huge cake. And we would just play the crap out of Civilization and stop and get some cake and goldfish and go back, and oh my god, it was so awesome. We freaking dominated that crap.
It was. I played it before too. It was really good.
It is a great game, and that's one of my greatest memories I have with Steam. And you know, I think that's the last time I actually stayed up all night. It's been a while since I think that was literally the last time I've stayed up all night without getting any sleep.
You know what I want to have? Oh my gosh.
What?
It's controlled. A movie night.
Oh, a movie night?
A movie marathon. More like it.
With me?
With anyone.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Just stay up all night watching.
Or a TV series, TV marathon.
Yeah, that too.
With with a certain series you haven't finished yet. You want to tell them about that series?
Are you talking about Breaking Bad?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I was like, I was trying to think of what you're
Dude, hold up. Like, seriously? I should go to your house one day and we should marathon the crap out of that. I've already finished it. But you have not. What episode are you on? Just say, I won't get mad. What episode are you on?
Well, I just finished. Well, I didn't just finish it, but I finished episode 2.
Oh, nice.
Like
you're 54 episodes away from finishing the whole show.
Yeah.
But
I also need to watch
Walking Dead's, in my opinion, it's nothing special. The first season was good, but the second season sucked. Hey, but opinions, right? But Breaking Bad, that was a
I have some.
that was a really good show. Another show I keep hearing, and I'm currently watching Better Call Saul, which is a great show.
Oh yeah, I heard that was
good. It's good, but you have to finish Breaking Bad before you even watch that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because and the point where you're at, they haven't even introduced Saul. Saul comes in second season. But dude, we should go to your house and we should marathon the crap out of that.
Yeah, because so I want to watch movies and TV shows more because I want to be introduced to more variety of shows and media. Sure. Because of what my career I want to go into, like entertainment.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
And I am probably the person with the least amount of knowledge in the entertainment business.
Yeah, you're in the entertainment business. You're like, Star Wars. I've never seen it. Wait, have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Wait, you're joking, right?
No, I told you before. I have never seen it.
I will go to your house with the original trilogy, and we'll watch that.
All right.
Because those are pretty good movies. A movie I haven't seen that a lot of people say it's good, or is this a movie or TV show? I have no knowledge on this. Star Trek. I'm not really too knowledgeable on that.
Oh, Star Trek. I know about it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I know something about it. Some stuff about it.
See, I just know that there's a guy named Spock, and a guy named
there is.
Kirk. But besides that, hold up. You've watched Star Trek, but not Star Wars?
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I know.
I will go to your house with the actually good Star Wars movies, which are 4, 5, and 6.
All right.
And we will watch those.
Oh my gosh. You remember on Cartoon Network they would show like those like Star Wars things?
Oh yeah,
like,
the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't good, but yeah.
Yeah, those were. I watched like one episode of it.
Those are based off the first, second, and third movies. I'm not sure if you do you know how Star Wars was made. He made episodes 4, 5, and 6 first, and then he made episodes 1, 2, and 3 like a few decades later.
Huh.
Yeah. So 4, 5, and 6 are technically 1, 2, and 3.
Interesting.
And 1, 2, 3 are technically 4, 5, and 6. But the original 3 that he made, 4, 5, and 6, are the actual good ones. Yeah, at least in my opinion.
All right. You handle the commentary, and I'll be right back.
Oh, really, dude?
I gotta do something.
Wait, hold up. It's been 45 minutes. We'll just end the podcast right now. So, although Diego's not here to finish this episode, he will be in the next episode of the DnZ Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. If you want to check out more, go ahead. And maybe, just maybe, we'll upload an MP3 version of it. See ya.